What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 241. And in the last one, Ikada does have webbed fingers. It wasn't a vision. He actually saved Boruto and then put him back on the ship before anybody could see it. So Boruto was right. He was saved by him. He did have webbed fingers. The other thing was, it was obvious, but it was confirmed that he is a Funato, and his sister was that one girl who's really hot, by the way. But honestly, not that much happened in the last episode other than those things. The Funato are on their way. They want to take out the Mizukage. The sister, she is expecting Ikada to help the Funato out. So I'll be interested to see what Ikada ends up doing. I think he's going to stay on our side. I think maybe for a moment it's going to look like he's going to take the side of the Funato. I mean, he is a Funato. And it's still upsetting to me that nobody has noticed. How has nobody noticed that he's a Funato? I noticed. I noticed right as soon as I saw him. I said, oh, that's definitely the guy that Boruto just saw, and that's definitely a Funato. Why hasn't anybody noticed? And I'll give Boruto a pass. But Kagura, you have no excuse. Kagura, what is your problem? You're not Mizukage worthy. If you can't even recognize a Funato when you see one, how dare you? Okay, that's ridiculous. Let's just get on to the next episode. But it's also basically confirmed that Ikada knows that he is a Funato, but he has not really shared that with anyone. So that's kind of interesting. But let's see what she could do.
We've heard that Lord Araumi has returned. What happy news. Bring out the gift.
The gift? What do you have for her?
Accept this.
Oh, gold.
And please accept our clan back into the Funato again.
Why exactly do you think I've come to this island? It's because I have a question for all of you.
What is it?
Why did you all betray us?
Betray you? We have no idea what you're talking about, right?
What did you do?
That's right.
Don't lie to me!
Uh-oh.
As soon as my father was captured, you turned against the Funato clan and sided with the hidden mist shinobi. Did you really think that we wouldn't find out about that?
That was just
I'm tired of excuses!
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You just cut that guy down. She's not nice. Maybe Ikada was lying about that? Because, like, he was saying that he wanted to, you know, get away and that he didn't really fit in and stuff. And so, I don't know, like, maybe he was lying about his sister being nice, because that wasn't very nice.
How's the ship coming? Once we waterproof the hull, all the repairs will be completed.
It's crunchy.
This is so good, isn't it? When I got here and tried them for the first time, I was surprised how good they were.
Was that like the same thing they had the first time they went to the Mist Village?
But someday, I'm gonna deliver these crackers to you in person. I look forward to that.
They've really developed a pretty nice friendship.
Please eat.
Oh, look, there's Kagura.
And there's enough for seconds.
They're freaking
Sorry
making
I'm
food.
late.
Looks like the ship's repairs are almost done.
Which means that we'll be departing soon.
Back to prison life, huh?
It can't be helped. We have to go back for now.
I wonder if their heads are gonna explode.
Even so, if the paperwork to reduce our sentences
I feel like
is
it's just
approved
not true
quickly,
that
we might get out pretty soon.
that they even have curse marks, or it's just like a
And
dud
just
curse
think of all
mark.
the things we did to help out.
It's a curse mark
Maybe
that doesn't
they'll
do
give us
anything.
pardons and let us go completely.
Maybe it does something, but it doesn't
Who
make their heads
knows?
explode.
I'm not gonna get my hopes up, though.
There he goes snoring again and drooling on his pillow.
Take care of things while I'm gone.
Who
Yes,
are you?
ma'am.
Was that a different one?
Squid crackers.
Oh, he's been thinking about that all night. Are they really that good?
You've really settled into the shipbuilder's way of life, huh? Been quite a while,
Oh, wait.
Ikada.
Is that her? Is she wearing a wig?
Sister.
Father's back in charge now.
Yeah, I know. The rumors have even made their way out here.
Confused. Is that a different one?
That
Or
makes things simple then.
I think it is because the
I
breast
want
size.
you to come back with me.
Even if I were to
But
go
the voice
back
sounds the
way
same.
that I am right now, there's absolutely nothing that I can do.
You know that's not true. You have the power.
The power?
Everyone in the Funato clan possesses it. The power of the sea dragon.
The power of the sea dragon? Interesting animation we got going on here.
We'll now start the ceremony to determine the strength of your Funato powers. The surging waves
Whoa.
are dancing madly. Now bring Ikada here.
Ikada is just completely pathetic. He's a full-blown member of the Funato, and yet he's such a coward.
Yeah, well, he's
I've
obviously
taken on
the youngest
seas
one.
that were far stormier than what we're experiencing here.
It's time to show us your power. Ikada.
Whoa, so they just throw them in there like that? That's what they used to do to witches.
Maybe you died. What do you think?
That's a weird thing to say about your family. Whoa, what's going on? This is more than just webbed fingers. What did he do exactly? How did he get back up here?
Saved by the raging waves? He has no powers.
Ikada, you've shown us your powers, and now must use them for the sake of our clan.
You displayed more power than anyone else had in our entire clan.
Well, that's a good thing that he's
At that
friends
moment,
with Boruto.
Father fully acknowledged you. You have more power than us, more than big brothers Isari or Tenma or me.
I don't remember what happened back then. I don't know if I displayed any power during the ceremony that day. I don't have any proof. Not like you and our big brothers do.
What's this?
Even if Big Brother Tenma drags me onto the battlefield, there's nothing that I can do to help. I'd only get in everyone's way. Plus, I have no interest in war.
I think all of a sudden
So
it'll just
5 years
click.
ago, back when Father was imprisoned, I decided to find some other way that I could be useful to our clan. And I came here. When I told everyone the decision that I'd made, Big Brother Tenma opposed it. And Big Brother Isari didn't look too happy either. But then, you stepped in and reasoned with everyone. And because of that, I was able to come here.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought when you saw how corrupt the people of the Land of Water had become, you'd change your mind. Now come back at once!
The Funato can deal with it! It took 2 years for the boss to finally say I was full-fledged! I'm just getting started! So that means—
Shut up! You possess the power! It's meant to be used for your father's sake, for the sake of the whole clan! You were born a Funato, so you have to carry out our mission!
the Funato's mission?
The
I think he
time
can
is
make his
upon
own
us.
choice.
No way! I don't want to! I want to stay here and achieve my dream!
And your mission
That's
is a
my
bad
own
one.
mission!
Don't be selfish!
Ah!
You have no idea what our clan has suffered through over the past 5 years.
Her hair right
We
now
won't
looks a
let the
lot
Land
like
of Water do
Kushina's.
whatever they want, especially not when it comes to our seas. Really plan to sit back and do nothing? I'll be back. We'll leave tonight. Be ready by then.
What are you gonna do, man? Boruto, you didn't hear any of that shouting?
A leaf shinobi.
Some people who were wielding ninja blades, and some hidden leaf shinobi were behind it.
Perfect. I'll show them what happens to all those who dare to defy the Funato clan.
And they'll show you the power of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Here you are, Ikada. What's the matter?
Well, it's nothing.
Oh, okay. Then everything's fine?
Lies.
You want something?
No, not really. I was just hoping to chat with you a bit.
About what?
Honestly, I don't know if you're a leaf shinobi. Are you?
Huh?
Don't you see the headband?
Why would you ask me that?
I just kind of had a feeling that that was the case.
And what about you? You're a skilled swordsman, aren't you? So why are you working as a prison warden?
It's just the job that I chose to do. I take pride in it.
It also seems you back up those 3 criminals more than you really should.
I back them up, huh? I've found
You
that
do.
people who have made mistakes often face a lot of backlash. But I think that people can change. Maybe I'm just trusting in that. I'm betting it all on Buntan and the others. I have cursed blood running through my veins. And because of that, holding a sword meant that I was bound to injure the people around me.
Are we gonna
A
see
man named
that dude
Shizuma
again?
used my past to manipulate me, and I lost my way because of that. The one who tried to sort it all out was Boruto.
Boruto?
Yeah, and this time, I want to do for Buntan, Hebiichigo, and Kyoho what Boruto was able to do for me back then.
Sarada.
Here you are, Kagura. We just received a message from the Land of Water.
When we got here, we informed the Mizukage's office that we'd return by ship, and of Buntan and the others' help. We also asked how they were going to be rewarded for all that they'd done.
Reduced sentences, right?
Yeah.
Kagura?
The judicial authorities have discussed the matter. For their efforts, will be reducing their sentences by 3 years.
Just 3? Wait, that's it?
Wait, how long was their sentence? Yeah,
So
she
after
over again.
everything we did, that's how it goes, huh? What a joke.
Yeah, but you know he's
I'll
gonna
work
vouch
so
for
hard
you.
too.
Don't go and do
I
something
intend to make
stupid.
another appeal.
Yeah, you should.
Because if you do
Please
something
let us know
stupid,
if
it kind of
there's
just proves him
anything we
right
can do
to
help,
not
right?
reduce it like more than that.
You two are right after all. I guess that I was too naive. They reduced our sentences by just 3 years. So when we go back, we'll have to continue rotting in prison.
Can't be helped.
What? Are you really okay with this? I'm sick and tired of being deceived by Kagura's empty promises. The only choice we really have right now is to run away.
We can't even do that. We got these curse marks.
Yeah.
And that's why, first off, we'll simply neutralize them.
How?
Hebiichigo, you mean?
That's right. I'm going to kill Kagura.
What?
It appears that at least for the moment he's let his guard down, and after everything we did to help him, he seems to trust us. If we want to try something, now's our chance.
But if we do anything, then the Leaf Shinobi are gonna...
That's why we'll do it in a way that
Like,
ensures
are you
they
really
won't
being
find out
serious
it was
right now?
us.
Because they're right then, not to
It's
reduce
the
it
perfect
more.
opportunity. If we let it slip away from us, we won't get another one. Come on, let's escape together.
Like, really?
So, how about it?
Sorry, not interested.
But why not?
Isn't it obvious why not? Even if we do escape, they'll just come after us, and we'll be hunted for the rest of our lives. Eventually, they'll catch us. That's just the way it is.
Then we have to make sure we're not caught, right? Why won't you try? Tell me your reason.
Why'd you do that?
I just don't want any of my friends to get hurt.
No reason.
You've really lost your edge, haven't you?
But I feel
Look,
like this is how it
if
went,
you
like,
wanna run,
when the
then
others
just do it by
ran
yourself.
away. When they escaped the prison, like, Shizuma, like, he wanted to go, but, like, those three decided to stay behind.
There were some hidden Leaf Shinobi in the harbor. They were the same ones who destroyed Tenma's mobile fortress. We can't just sit back and ignore all that they've done. We'll attack at midnight.
Yes, ma'am.
It's time, everyone! Prepare for battle! Go kill all of them except for one.
All except for one, but why, ma'am?
Because they'll tell their story about how terrifying the Funato are.
Wow, it's like the movie 300.
Oh my, you're quite vulnerable right now, aren't you?
I can't believe how stupid you are.
Don't be so sure.
Kagura, you knew that I'd come?
I'm always prepared for an enemy attack. I didn't think it would be you.
You were only using us, wanting to help us. Don't make me laugh.
I'm going to file another appeal.
I've had enough of your lies. Let me make things completely clear. I have absolutely no intention of ever returning to that place!
Whoa. I mean, can she really live amongst,
Damn it. That's
like,
all there is
regular
to say.
people? Like,
Hold on. What
here's the
is
Funato.
that?
Things might be getting a little interesting. I mean, things are getting a little interesting in this one, at least compared to the last one. Well, Ikada's banging sister visited him, and she's just like ruthless. As we saw in the beginning, she just like sliced that old guy. She doesn't take traitors lightly. She takes exception to that very strongly, and she shows no mercy at all. And at the end there, like when the Funato are approaching land, she's just like, kill all of them except for one, so that they could tell the story about how fierce the Funato are. So she's wild, but very hot. She's ferocious, but really, really hot. And then the other story that was going on throughout the episode was the fact that throughout this arc, like, those three swordsmen have been pretty excited for their reduced sentences and stuff. And then so just to hear that it was only going to be 3 years that was taken off. I don't remember how long their sentence was, but I mean, I feel like she should have known that Kagura would have their back. Now, obviously, Buntan is the one that got saved by him, but still, like, he clearly has had their back this whole time, and he didn't seem like thrilled about the 3 years only being taken off. But then it's just like her first idea after hearing that is just to like make things worse. And it's just like, you're kind of proving it right. You know what I mean? Like, you're not stable enough. Your first idea is to kill him. So your first idea is violence. And it's just like, really? Like, the 3 years is generous. Okay. For someone who acts like that, like, at least Buntan doesn't seem crazy. She's some of the things that she says is like a little, I don't know, it's more like feisty. I don't even know what that word means really, but that seems like it fits Buntan. A little feisty. And then the other dude, like, obviously he's got something on. Maybe he should be in an insane asylum as well, but at least with him, he kind of seems like a good person deep down, but he definitely has some issues. But then what's her face? Her first idea is to freaking kill Kagura. I can't even do her voice. It's really hard to do. But she's just crazy, man. She's just crazy. Like, really, what are we, are they just supposed to be free after doing this? Are they just supposed to be able to live amongst the other hidden mist people and have the weapons that they have? Like, I mean, if they're going to be free with the other, you know, hidden mist people, they gotta at least not be able to have their weapons. Like, they can't have both. They definitely can't have both. At least for her. Probably the guy too. Again, Boontown's probably the only one that maybe she could keep it. She could keep the weapons, the weapon. I say weapons because it's like two things. And maybe she could keep it and be like a, you know, an Ambu or something. But that girl, she's crazy. The other girl, the needle girl. Everything that comes out of her mouth is just craziness. But she did see the Funato ship coming, so I wonder what she's going to end up doing about that. I mean, if they're gonna come and just like start attacking people, so she's probably gonna get attacked, and then maybe she'll have a moment where Kagura is like gonna save her even after all that. And I think he'll do it. And it's just like, dude, she just tried to kill you. Yeah, but Kagura is really he's pretty set right now in how he's approaching this whole thing. Like, he believes that these people can change, and you know, I think that it probably will end up working out that way. But for her, the needle girl, she's going to need to know that Kagura does have, you know, their backs, because she's the only one that didn't really see it. She thinks that Kagura's been lying to them. So we'll see what happens, man. Hopefully, you know, things don't go bad for Kagura. They're going to try to save these people. But anyways, what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.